Here we are at 22445 Sunridge. So there's your driveway and your house. But here's a look at kind of the street you're on. You're at the end of the street as far as when you drive in from Miller Bay Estates. So I'll show you on the way out. And then this is kind of your little neighborhood back here. Your neighbors down there. So let's go ahead and walk up. I know you said you visited kind of this area with Ida, and I told you about the community pool and beach area. So you're about 2 minutes, 3 minutes from the community pool. Wood siding. And then we have the gutters going down. And we'll go in the backyard once we're in the house, but you can access it. They have this nice landscaping right here. And I know Ida mentioned as well that the big backyard is not common really in the Miller Bay Estates. So we've had a couple listings here and none of them have had a yard quite like this one. You can see there's a ton of trees surrounding you. It feels very private back here. So let's head on in. Okay guys, here's the look when you walk in. The downstairs and upstairs. We're gonna head on up. You have some vinyl flooring, and then right off to the left here is the living space with that really beautiful window. Then I'll walk over here to give you a kind of a shot how the kitchen is. So I know you were mentioning that potential to kind of just knock out that center portion of the wall, and then you would have a really open flow to the kitchen, dining, and living area. So it's a nice size. And it would really open up the space if you did that. So these floors are very pretty as well. Look at the countertops in here. Love that sink. That's beautiful. And then you have the window out to the backyard. Stainless steel appliances. And this house has electric and propane, so you would have the option to do a gas stove with that if you wanted. The pantry over here. We have some baseboard heating again. Good size. Pantry. And the sliding doors to the backyard. We'll head down the hallway to the bedrooms. To the right here is a coat closet. And we have the first bedroom. With the closet back here, some shelving, heater, again, where you can have the controls in the room and decide what you want warmed up. Another closet space. And then the master, or what they're using as the master. So that has a bigger closet than the other bedroom. Window to the backyard. And there is the Jack and Jill sort of entrance to this restroom. So you can enter it from the hallway or the master. Really pretty tile, ceramic tile in the shower. Then you have the tub insert and that same tile work on the sink counter. That's super pretty. So there's a look at that. Now I'm entering from that hallway door, so kind of gives you an idea of the flow. Let's walk down to the lower portion of the house. Carpet on the stairs, that would be an easy fix, because then you can see that it goes back into that laminate flooring. Right off to the left, another closet. This one goes pretty far back. And then across from that is the restroom for downstairs, where the laundry room also is. Jetted tub here. So you have the potential to make the downstairs kind of one giant master if you wanted to. You could turn this into a bedroom with like a little fireplace. Then you have that room over there. exposed beam right there. This would be the propane fireplace. Office space, maybe good size room. Maybe a little bit smaller than the bedroom upstairs, or about the same. Closet with some shelving, which is nice. And this window leads to out front. We'll go ahead and take a look at the garage. You have the electric panel over there. They've created kind of a workshop here as well. So that's a shot of the garage. Okay, now we're on the back deck area in this beautiful backyard. Really pretty trees back here. And that's the stairway that I initially showed. Really pretty landscaping, nothing very high maintenance back here to maintain. You have the sliding door over here from the kitchen. It just feels really private back here. So I'm gonna walk up the lawn to see that little seating area, which looks so cool over here. And they also have a fire pit as well. Here's a look at that. So cool. Look at all the trees surrounding it. Very fun place to host. And then over here, you have that fireplace as well. Some wood that they were burning. You could store that over here. And this is a big space, so maybe the potential to put a studio up here. Look at the back of the house and a good look at the roof. I'm gonna give you a shot of the siding in the garage one more time and then we'll head out. I'll look at the garage door. You have that keypad entry. And then this over here as well, which I didn't even notice. Like, I wouldn't say it really sticks out, especially when you're looking at the house as a whole. So really pretty back here. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys drive out with me. That house recently sold right there as well, I believe. I went and toured it. You have down that street some cars parked, but that is not in the same kind of sector as your little cul-de-sac when we drove down there. And I'm going to show you what I mean about you guys kind of being at the end. So unless you're living down here, there would be no reason to be driving down here. The pool is before you and everything like that. So right here's what I was talking about, where your turn is. If you keep driving that way for about half a mile, it's the entrance to Miller Bay Estates, and then there is a dead end. It's the end. So there we go, you guys.